Merfolk. I'm your shabby host, Millmaster. This is round 5. We are 2-2. We are on the play. We've got Triple Lord, Curse Catcher turn 1 into Lord. Seems okay. Our losses were to... what was the first loss to? Oh yeah, Amulet Bloom, and we just got totally stomped out by a 4-color Death Shadow Zoo deck. And let's see what we're up against. Creeping Tar Pit. Okay. So I'm guessing this is going to be Grixis of some kind. Thoughtseize. So he Thoughtseizes us. He takes a... I just don't want him to be like fetch land, fetch a swamp, Inquisition you, right? Yeah, actually, I would be fine with that. I would be fine with that. Like, he's obviously trying to bait me, right? He didn't play a second land. He obviously had a second land. So he valued his Serum Visions much higher. He's trying to get lands, I'm guessing, then. Okay, let's see now. I think I'm cool with cliquing him. Even if it gets countered or whatever, it's kind of like a time walk, right? Even if he like remands it or something. We get to see what's happening. Fatal Push. Alrighty. Do we have our tool up? Yes, we do. Here we go. Put this over to the side here. Damnation, Monolith, Omnixilus Reignited. That'll just destroy a creature, right? Right. So he's a little bit choked here. He can't Thoughtseize us. He's pretty far away from Omnixilus. He will be able to Monolith, though. Like, Damnation obviously is the most dangerous thing here. And I don't want to draw him into... If I take anything else other than Damnation, I feel like I'm drawing him into the second black he needs to play Omnixilus, and yeah. I think I'm just going to say no. I'm not going to take any of that. Good draw. Did he draw another land? Yeah, go ahead and take a Lord. I guess he could take the Harbinger. Another clique. So now do you want to counter this lord, sir? You do not want to counter this lord. Okay. Put himself in a bad situation having to choose. Another tapped land. Okay, this is damnation. Ah, great draw. Great draw. Alright. Okay. Maybe he wants to trade a kicking target. No, he doesn't. 4. Really want to get this Monolith out of his hand. That might induce him to Monolith. Yeah. I gotta go for the clique at the end of turn. I really want him to draw him. Yes, I want. This is what I want to happen. Because now he's going to Obnixilis. Oh, I was just about to say, unless he has Slaughter Pact. Damn, he had Slaughter Pact. And he has a Fatal Push. And, damn. Okay, that is good. That is good right there. Yeah, pay that. Pay that mana. Or die. Now, hopefully he doesn't have Mana Leak. Or Spell Snare, whatever. Oh, Remand. That's fine. I think we probably just main phase both of these. Because this Obnixilis. Yeah, there's the Tech Edge for the Mutavault. Now he's got to leave it too. Yeah. So he has to have removal. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Obnixilis Liliana. I thought we had this game in the bag. This is just crazy. This is just crazy. This has so many good cards versus us that, like... What the hell did we do, right? Okay, start. He can't minus anymore, obviously. He's gonna Lily this Master of Waves away. That's fine. He can activate one creeping tar pit to block. Destroy target creature. Okay. Another Lily. I'm gonna draw like a land. Aether Vial. Oh no, now he's just going aggro on us. This is just looking rough. Well, hopefully he starts drawing into some land. Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. He can lily me on that one. But then his lily's gone. Ooh. Even worse, because now he's going to get a vampire. This lifelink is huge. So we have to draw, right here we have to draw Tidebinder Mage. Wow. I cannot believe we just lost like that. God, that was just a beating. Alright, Aether Vial, you're coming out. Harbinger is going to come in. God, what do we freaking have, right? Like, not a whole lot. Even Unified Will seems bad, because he has, like, Fatal Push and all this other stuff. Oh, maybe, you know what? Actually, I don't want Unified Will. I want Tech Edge. Vapor Snag can protect our own creatures. Kira's good. Vendilion Click good. So let's cut down one of these. Jeez, that was just a freaking beating. But, you know, I could have sworn it was going to just be a standard Grixis deck, right? And instead, you know, the guy's got cards you just do not expect. So what's going to happen here? I mean, I think versus decks like this, you just have to keep any. You just have to keep any 7 that has lands and spells, because it's just such a attrition-based matchup that, okay, well, you thought Caesar's away my lord or my master or whatever. That's fine, because I'm just gonna keep playing him. The card that really worries me in this matchup, of course, is Liliana. Comes out so quick. Okay. So we've got a little bit of Liliana proofness right there. I think I would just sacrifice the Mutavault, right? That's what I gotta do if he Lilianas, because he's got Tech Edge, which is just going to be able to outright kill it. So I might as well play around Tech Edge. Though he can't Tech Edge, Namo, which can get ugly. He's going to decline to do anything? What does that mean? Guess guess we should find out. He's got to have like Fatal Push or something, right? Slaughter Pact. So if I bounce this, he doesn't have to pay. So we'll say fine. Make him take 5. Ooh. Snappy. What is he targeting with it? He targets Slaughter Pact. Do I play my Tech Edge or not? To Tech Edge or not to Tech Edge? If he has Tech Edge, then he can kill this vault, so I'm going to just say no. His whole next turn is going to be, yeah, it's going to be doing this. And then we can just kill him. Okay. How do we want to sequence this? Our options are activate Mutavault, Lord of Atlantis, and Mutavault attack for lethal. He fatal pushes. Like the Lord, we get in for 2. He's at 3. And then we don't do anything after that. Or we could just play Regery and attack for 3. See what happens there. Oh, well, the other thing we can do is they can like Tech Edge his Creeping Tar Pit. Other option is play Master of Waves straight up and see what happens. But see, I like taking his Creeping Tar Pit out because that keeps him off of some spells. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, you might not have it, right? I was just about to say, you know, sometimes your best plan is just to present lethal. So do we bring in Relic of Progenitus? Is Relic of Progenitus better than Vapor Snag? Probably is. Especially on the draw. This seems okay. We have a lot of 2-drops, right? So I guess if he wants to take the Spell Pierce, go ahead and take the Spell Pierce. You know, if he wants to take the Silver Gill-Adept, go ahead and do it. But this will stop his Planeswalkers, which he may believe is dangerous. His deck seems strong, but having access to Culligan's Command, Snapcaster Mage together in one deck is so strong. Okay, he takes the Kira. I think I'm going to play Oboro, because what you can actually do with Oboro is, you know, bounce it back to your hand to stay under 4. Indeed. Indeed, I might actually do that at the end of his turn. Seems so bad to set myself back. Oh, does he actually want to trade one of these creeping tar pits? He does. Oh, that's good. That is so good for us. Okay, and then he fatal pushes the other one. Is this where we want to make our stand with Spell Pierce? I think it may be. Because, you know, what we'll do is we'll just play our Boro and play this Harbinger. And then it's not like he can Lily it or anything. That just worked out so good for us. Anything shocking? What does he want to play? Maybe sideboarding in Dispel, and he's going to go Liliana with Dispel backup. Well, now I think I want him to use this Tech Edge. It's just keeping his mana down. I'm going to play this Master first. Maybe I should have played Beautiful. Now it's rougher because if he tries to go for the same thing, he can't activate Creeping Tar Pit and block and Fatal Push. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. I don't know why I didn't play that Mutavault. I was even talking about, hey, I want to induce him to Tech Edge. Yeah, that was a mistake right there. I should have played that Vault. Slaughter packs the master. Okay. Oh, this is alright. Then he's going to activate Creeping Tar Pit and block. Cool. Now I can safely play this Lord of Atlantis. So I guess that was okay. What I should have done was not do anything. I should have not played a land. We have counterspell for damnation. So what gets us the most damage here? I think I should play the Master of the Pearl Trident here, and here's why. If for some reason I get back to a game state where I just have an empty board, and I play Master of Waves, it gives me a token, so it's protection from stuff like Liliana's sacrifice effect. It can't be fatal pushed without him having a fetch land. And now we're going to make him think real hard about this Mutavault. Yeah, even if he Damnations, well, if he Damnations, that I can Spell Pierce. That is one other thing about this deck, is that their sweeper effects are much more vulnerable to counter magic. I really do not think that I mean, it's still his best bet, right? He Damnations, sweeps my board, takes 2 from the Mutavault, and then he can Tech Edge at the next turn. Well, that's interesting. Ooh. Spreading Seas, huh? Dang. So, okay. So what is he representing? He's representing Snapcaster Mage into Fatal Push into block. Or just... no, I can't do that. So let's start off with this. Taps it for a black. And he just straight up has Fatal Push. I'm getting closer to feeling okay about Master Waves. But, I mean, one Slaughter Pact will just wipe my dreams away. Collective Brutality, I think this is a good spot to Spell Pierce. Oh yeah, this is a great spot. Because now we're protected against. That protects us against, what do you call it? Damnation. He's got to have a Slaughter Pact. He's got to have, or Fetch Land plus Fatal Push. I mean, I think he has a Snapcaster Mage in hand. Yeah, there's the Slaughter Pact. Oh, so sad. So now do we want to run into Snapcaster Mage? If he doesn't have Snapcaster Mage, it's a 2-turn clock, right? If he doesn't have Snapcaster Mage, it's a 2-turn clock. If he plays Snapcaster Mage, it's sort of a blowout, right? So I'm going to play around Snapcaster Mage just by attacking here. God, can you imagine if this Smelters had been a Spreading Seas and we just Spreading Seas to Swamp? I'm leaving these lands in my hand because one thing I realized when this Master Waves was out is that one possible way to trigger his Fatal Push was to be able to use this Tech Edge on my Oboro, get a permanent off the board for him, and then Fatal Push would be active on the Master. I don't know if that's relevant anymore at this point in the game, because we have all this other stuff out here. So I think I'm just gonna play my land out here. And we did it. And we did it. We got our money back, and we got a treasure chest. This was a 3-2 league. Pretty crappy by any standards, I won't lie. I was pretty much hoping for 4-1 or better. That Death Shadow deck, God, we just got run over by that. And I think that Amulet is, you know, such a sort of kitschy corner deck right now that I'm not too worried about the loss versus that. I don't like not having as much to do versus the Zoo deck. So let me pause this here. Isn't that just how it is, right? Right when you're like getting ready to wrap up your 5th and final video in a league, some hillbillies start shouting and screaming and fighting outside. I guess that's just the way it goes. So, what the hell? I don't care about selling these. Let's see what's in here. Y'all want to see what's in this treasure chest? Yes. Open one. Leonin Arbiter. That's a couple of bucks. I don't know what treasure chests are going for. Actually, I don't think Leonin Arbiter is even going for that much. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. We're wrapping up this league. We went 3-2. We're using 99.9% Nikachu's deck and his sideboard guide. So if you like this video, you want to see me do more leagues, which regardless of what you say, I will be doing. What I'm really looking for is feedback on gameplay, lines that I missed, mistakes that I made. Obviously, I called some of my own mistakes out while I was, sitting there analyzing previous turns, but things that I missed. I'm also interested in how the deck could be modified as far as some of these other matchups, say that we lost, like what can we put in the main deck, how can we configure the main deck, what can we put in the sideboard to do better versus Amulet Bloom, to do better versus Death Shadow Zoo. So again, I'm Millmaster, this is Shabby Merfolk. Leave me a thumbs up, subscribe, give me some comments, tell your mom, tell your friends, tell your dog, tell your cat, and we will see you in the next league. Goodbye.